Alright, so while I'm on Terraria, I figured I'd do a quick getting started. This is Nathaniel, Nathan and Andrew are in my Skype chat though.
Hello.
Andrew's eating, so if you hear like hum 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 hum,
No, I'm gonna mute my mic now.
just ignore it.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
You hear it constantly like...
Exactly.
I'll be back.
Anyway, it is nighttime right now, so I'm gonna get killed. Look, I'm already getting killed. Look at his eyes, he's trying to kill me.
I'm assuming you made a new character.
This is not a good way to start it! Yeah, I made a new character. Alright, so I was slain just now. Obviously got killed by these things. I'm gonna lock them in my house. Alright, so getting started.
Didn't you make a new world?
Yeah.
So how's it already nighttime?
Shut up. Anyway. Yeah, now I gotta read.
You got like a constant stream of food
Alright,
going
so
through
now
out.
that I made a new world, thanks a lot, Nathan. I'm gonna show you how to get started. So first what you need is wood to build a shelter so you don't get owned by
No problem.
those night monsters that just kick my ass. So I'm gonna kill this slime really quick. Stop killing me. Damn it. Die. Okay, so now that I've killed that slime...
There's gonna be another one.
Yeah. Shut up. Another one came out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore that slime because he's following me. And we continue to... Damn it. Go away. Die!
Yeah, I might actually get this
Okay.
agricultural game.
That's horrible, dude. Don't do it.
It seems like it could be good for like a slow-paced kind of game.
Really slow pace, yes.
Might get it.
Now that I've gotten
Slow paced and
wood,
boring.
damn it! I'm going to stop getting killed by slimes and make my house. So
That's usually step number one.
since I don't have a bed, I'm gonna build my house near the spawn. Ugh. I'm building pretty big because I like big houses.
Too bad you can't afford them. Black man.
It's racist.
Not if you're my friend.
Your logic is completely flawed.
By the way, I did buy the game.
What are we talking about? Oh, you really bought it? Oh my god.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so now that you have the outline of your house, that's it. You're ready to... No, I'm joking. Alright, so we're gonna make a workbench with the leftover wood and put it right there so we can make more walls. You need walls so monsters don't spawn in your house. Place the walls. Placing walls. So that slime is trying to come in still, but he can't get in because I built a house. Making walls is pretty much a pain in the ass. It really is. I hate doing it. Make some doors too so we can get out and in of our house, obviously. Some wooden chairs for our establishment and a table. Now, you don't necessarily need all these things for you, but if you want NPCs to move in, this is exactly what you're going to need to do. Ah! I'm going to get killed by slime again. There we go. Sweet. Probably going to get shit from Nathan. He's going to be like, man, you did this horribly! You're not supposed to do that! But you know what?
What are you doing?
This is a black man's version of how to do it, so he can go screw himself.
Oh, and here's a tip. This is not Minecraft, so do not build a mine shaft inside your house. It won't make it safer.
It makes it a lot less safer.
They just like drop on your head.
Exactly.
That's my tip of the day.
I broke my door instead of breaking the freaking... I'm really gonna get killed by slimes. It's sad.
Did you forget to make a sword?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna make a sword yet, but now I am.
You have to make a sword as soon as you get the walls done, man.
Well, I didn't have my walls done.
If you don't do that, then you're gonna die.
So I could get my walls done.
Because they'll make mistakes like you and break the door.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am a pro. I know how to die.
Sure.
Very good.
You're as pro as they get.
Exactly. I'm tired, so yeah. Alright, so finishing the walls now. Now, yes, this house is very small because it's just an example. You can make it as big as you want, and as crazy and wacky and whatever. So, be creative. Anyway, now we're going to put down the wooden table and the wooden chair. And we need 2 torches or more. I'm going to make 3 for lighting. Like that. And you're pretty much done. A house like this will have NPCs moving into it. It just takes a while. And then you'll have like,
If you want your own house, make sure you have 7 different houses.
Exactly. You need one for
The first
every
6 get
NPC.
taken. Especially the very first one, who's taken by the douchiest guy in that game.
Which is
The guide.
The guide.
this guy right over here. The guide will always take the very first house you make. So he's probably gonna go take this house over here.
Unless you don't put the chair.
Well, I mean, if you don't put the chair, then he won't move in there. But then again,
He'll move to the next one.
yeah. So it's like he's always gonna take your very first house.
So if you're waiting for the merchant and you don't know why he's not there, it's that douche.
Yeah, so you gotta, if you want the merchant to move in, always make 2 houses. One for the guy to take it, and the second one for the merchant, and then, you know, so on if you want other NPCs to move in.
Especially that sexy ass dryad.
Exactly. You have to kill bosses to get her, but she is so worth it. Her body is so banging.
She's also 500 years old.
Exactly.
Damn.
Did anybody else
pretty
notice
good.
that the arms dealer is black?
I'd say he's more like
I think he's Arabian.
The guy,
Arabian.
the guy who holds the gun is.
He's
a
not exactly
terrorist.
black enough.
He's a terrorist. He's like,
He's tan.
He'd be the demo guy.
huh?
I get it.
Fuck. I'm so slow tonight. Anyway, so that's pretty much how you make a house. If you're not, well, yeah, I've seen a lot of people have trouble with making a house because they don't know that the outline is made from wood and the back are made from the back is made
Dirt
from
will
wood
not
walls. Yes, dirt walls do not count. It has to be made out of wood or, you know.
So if you're
something.
trying to make a house on the ground and you're confused, it's the dirt.
Actually, I think I will show them how to do that really quick.
You're gonna break all that dirt.
Well, it's not a lot, and I'm near sand, so it's like.
What are you gonna make, like a 3x3 house?
I'm gonna make a house that can fit my body, and that's pretty much it.
That's big enough.
Also, like Minecraft, you cannot box yourself in this game.
What do you mean?
You can't just box yourself in at night.
Yeah, you can.
Worms might come after you.
Only if you're underground, though. They don't usually
Exactly.
come up unless you go down first.
If you're going in a cave and you don't want to log out and you want to stay there safe because you don't want to have to go back to spawn,
Yeah.
don't box yourself in. Worms will get you.
Especially if you're new, you don't have armor. Worms actually hurt a lot. They will kill you pretty fast.
I remember when they were tough.
Yeah. First time we saw them, we were all screaming like little girls.
Hey, speak for yourself, asshole.
Hey, you were the one who was doing it the most. You're like, oh,
I was not.
help me!
I was fighting and I was dying.
A lot.
A lot.
Okay, so see the background is dirt because I dug underground. So if you want to make an underground house, you will have to. Let me get my hammer. It's gonna take forever because I have a wooden one. You have to break the background. Now you can only do this at like the top level of the dirt. You cannot do this far.
If you see rocks inside the dirt,
yeah,
it's illegal.
it's illegal. This will take pretty long with a wooden hammer to break the background. Like I said, it's a big pain in the ass to do. Anything with walls is a pain in the ass.
Unless you got like the molten.
But it's still a pain in the ass to try to find where it breaks. I mean, I don't know. To me, it is anyway. It's like I'd rather just dynamite an area and have the background break, but that's not gonna happen.
How big is this house gonna be?
It's pretty small. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have no idea. I think it's like 7 squares. And I know there's always going to be one person who's like, well, why do you have to break the background? Well, look, you can't put walls there if there's dirt, because they pretty much overlap already. You cannot put wooden walls where dirt walls are. That's why you need to break them.
What I want to know is how does the hammer help?
I don't know.
You'd imagine a shovel would be more efficient.
What I want to know is how do you even get dirt walls? Wouldn't it just like fall? Unless you oh, wow. A slime
Could you
jumped
die?
in. A slime jumped in and killed me.
Wow.
Awesome.
Here's another tip. If you're digging underground and you don't want to get disturbed by monsters, seal it up.
Yes.
Seal it
Which he
up.
did not do.
Hey. This was supposed to be quick, but it turned into like a death pit.
Fool.
There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna put a torch here.
Always bring torches with you.
Doing what he said, seal it up. So this is pretty much just gonna be the ceiling of a house that I'm making down here, but this is what you would do if you don't want monsters to jump in. You can do this with wooden platforms as well, but zombies can jump down. Pretty much anything that can walk can jump down, just like you can. But slimes and... I think just slimes can't do that, actually.
Well, nothing else really spawns up there.
Zombies at night.
Well, the eyes then. They'll just bump off it.
Well, no, the eyes... I think the eyes just go straight through it, actually. They don't even... They're not affected by it at all.
Steam has finished downloading Agricultural Simulator 2011.
You actually bought that.
Extended Edition.
So it's not really a great house, but it's not a house at all actually. But that's how you would build a house underground. So
That's
there
actually
you
a pretty
go.
good tip to get rid of the guide if you don't want them upstairs. Build your very first house underground.
Now let's see if I can get out of here without getting killed by a zombie. Oh my god, 14 damage, and I'm new. Die, zombie! Alright, there we go.
Did you win?
I won. I definitely won. You're probably not going to watch this video if you're not new, so while it's here, that star to my left on the ground is a falling star. If you collect 10 of those, you will be able to make a mana crystal, which allows you to get mana. Like your life.
Oh, and the description may say that it disappears after sunrise, but that does not mean from your inventory.
Yeah, it means from the ground. If you do not collect the stars when they're on ground, when it becomes daytime, they will disappear. So, that's pretty much what you want to do when it's nighttime. If you're going to be a magic person, just run out at night and watch out for zombies.
Well, hell, even if you're not going to be, just collect them in case you want to make the star gun. The star cannon.
Well,
Well,
I got
that's
Agricultural
pretty much
Simulator.
it.
Really?
Yep.
Hope this helped. If it did not, then why are you watching it still?
Expect some agricultural simulator later on.
I have no idea why they bought that game at all.
Because I want to be a farmer.
They're gonna be
Was it worth
farming.
$20? I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
See you guys later.